Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you, ma'am?
I am fine, thank you. How about you?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay, please wait. Please wait, children. Other children are joining.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you, ma'am?
I am fine, thank you. What about you?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay, please be online. Other children are joining. Please wait. Ask other children to join the class immediately. 1 minute. So please call your friends and tell them to join the class immediately. Okay, right. So are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So which sum we are doing now?
Ma'am, 17th one, ma'am, but is that theory one?
16th I told.
Yes, ma'am,
Ma'am,
16th.
16th.
16th I told.
No, ma'am.
Somebody are telling no, somebody are telling yes.
No, ma'am, you didn't say.
I did not
No,
say.
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay. So please open 16th sum. An object of mass 100 kgs is accelerated uniformly from a velocity of 5 meters per second to 8 meters per second in 6 seconds. Calculate the initial and final momentum of the object. Also find the magnitude of the force exerted on the object. Right. So we will deal with. So what is given? Let us draw a rough diagram of it. He was telling an object of mass 100 kgs. Right. So he was telling an object of mass 100 kgs is accelerated uniformly from a velocity is 5 meters per second to a velocity accelerated with a velocity of 8 meters per second. So this is velocity. So this is velocity, and then in 6 seconds. So time given there was 6 seconds. Right, and what is asking us to calculate? He's asking us to calculate initial and final momentums. So he's asking us to calculate initial and final momentums. So he is asking us to calculate initial and final momentum. So this was the diagram given there. So let us try to substitute the values. Okay, so this was 16 problem we are dealing with. Okay, so when we are dealing with 16 problem, what is given? Initial velocity of the object, initial velocity of the object u is equal to 5
5
meters
meters.
per second. Okay, and final velocity of the object, you write full form. Okay, I'm writing in shortcut. Final velocity of the object v is equal to 8 meters per second. So already the values are given here in the question itself. Don't get confused. 5 meters and 8 meters, it was given clearly there, right? So then mass of the object is given. Where is mass? Here. Mass, okay. Mass of the object,
100 kg.
okay. Mass of the object is equal to m is equal to 100 kgs, right? Time taken by the object to accelerate. Time taken by the object, okay, to accelerate. T is equal to 6 seconds, right? So time taken by the object to accelerate t is equal to 6 seconds. Already time is given here itself. Okay, so now what is asking us? Initial and final momentum. So I'm erasing this. Did you note it down? So he is asking us to find
Yes,
out
ma'am.
initial and final momentums, right? So okay, please wait. Okay, so he is asking us to find out initial and final momentums. Initial momentum, all are there in today's class. You call your friends and inform Nanna important points are going on. If they miss again, they will be facing lot of problem. Right. Initial momentum mu. Okay. So what is m value? 100. U value is 5. So answer is 500 kg meter per second. Okay. Then final momentum. Final momentum. Final momentum is equal to
Mass
mv.
into final velocity.
Okay, so m is 100 into v is
J
8. So answer is 800
kg
kg
meters.
meter per
Meter per
second.
second.
Okay, so he's asking us to find what force exerted on the object. So force exerted on the object F is equal to
mg minus mu by t.
mv minus
Mu by t.
mu by t is the
T.
formula. Okay, so this one actually in the textbook it was also given like this. F is equal to m, if I take as a common factor, then v minus u by t, right? If I substitute the values, what will happen? So if I substitute the values, m is, what is the value of m? mv minus mu. So what is the value of mv? mv value is, already we have calculated, 800 minus, this is actually formula I wrote here, and this is derived from this formula. It is derived like this. Okay, you may ask me like how this formula was derived or something like that. So I have written for your clarity. So this is the formula that we are using now, and this formula is derived from the textbook formula, this. Okay, this is given in our textbooks. From this formula I made like that. So now mv minus mu by t. So what is mv minus mu by t? 800 minus, here you can note it down, 800 minus 500 by
300 by
6.
6.
So then 300 by
300 by
6.
6.
And then
50 newtons.
what will answer?
50 newtons.
Yeah, is it? is equal to 50 newtons, right? So
Yes,
initial
ma'am.
momentum of the object we have found out, final momentum of the object we have calculated, and force exerted on the object also calculated. Okay, so 50 N is the, you can write it down in the notebook. Okay,
Force exerted by.
initial momentum of the object is, please note it down in your notebook. Initial momentum of the object is 500 kg meter per second. 500 kg meter per second. Final momentum of the object is, final
800.
momentum of the object is 800 kg meter per second. Final momentum of the object is 800 kg meter per second. Then force exerted on the object is, force exerted on the object is 50 newtons. Okay, right? Is it clear, everything? Children, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
Shall we
ma'am.
go to the next sum?
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I
Yes,
rub the
ma'am.
board?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
note it down.
Yeah, thank you. So now 17th was a theory problem. Sorry, it was a theory. I will give notes, Nana. If it is possible, I will explain all the theory questions in the class itself. If it is possible, if time permits me. If there is shortage of time or something like that, then through MCB, all the theory questions through MCB, I will be sharing the notes. Okay. So 17th is a theory question. So that theory I will be telling you later. When once I teach all the theory questions. 18th is a problem again. Please look into the 18th problem of your textbook. 129 page. How much momentum will a dumbbell of mass 10 kg transfer to the floor? Okay, how much momentum will a dumbbell of mass 10 kg transfer to the floor if it falls from a height of 80 centimeters? So he was telling it is falling from a height of 80 centimeters. Take its downward acceleration to be 10 meters per second square. So for your clear understanding, let me draw a diagram first. He was telling a mass, okay, he was telling me a mass of, this is a mass, let us say, what is the mass he was telling in the textbook? It is 10 kgs. 10 kgs, and it was falling from a height 80 centimeters. From a height 80 centimeters, it was falling on the floor. It was falling on the floor. So he was telling downward acceleration. Downward acceleration is 10 meters per second square. And he was asking, what he was asking us to find out is momentum. How much momentum it transfer to the floor. It transfer to the floor. So this is what he was asking us, right? So let us do the solution for this. We were dealing with 18th solution, right? So what was given? What was given to us?
Mass of the dumbbell.
Mass of the dumbbell. Note it down parallelly with me. Dumbbell M is equal to 10 kgs. It was given already. Okay,
Height.
distance covered by the dumbbell. So here height 80 centimeters. This is nothing but distance covered by the dumbbell. It is the distance covered by the dumbbell. So I will write like distance covered by the dumbbell. S is equal to 80 centimeters. Right? So this, if I want to convert it into meters, yes, 80 centimeters. I'm converting it to 0.8 meters. And he has also given acceleration. How much acceleration? Acceleration in downward direction.
N.
Acceleration in the downward direction. So acceleration in downward direction he has given. So how much is the acceleration, Anna? A is equal to
10 meters per second square.
10 meters per second square. So initial velocity of the dumbbell, u is
0.
equal to 0, and final
0.
velocity we have to find it out. Final velocity v is equal to, okay, so whenever we want to find out v, according to the third equation of motion, we have a formula called v square is equal to
2as.
u square plus 2as, right? So I'm erasing this till here. Okay. Okay. So we have formula v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Then if I substitute the values, v square we don't know how much, u square is 0, initial velocity is 0, 2, acceleration already given in the textbook value, it is 10, right? So it is 10, and s is 0.8. Already we have converted 80 centimeters into 0.8 meters. In the textbook he has given 80 centimeters, we have converted into meters, it is 0.8 meters. So if I do this, what is the answer I get? V square is equal to, how much is the answer? 16. So V is equal to 4 meters per second. Okay. So now we have to find out momentum with which the dumbbell hits the floor. So what we have to find out? Hence, the momentum with which the dumbbell hits the floor is mv. So m mass is given already 10. We have already find it out 4. So it is, how much it is? 40 kg meter per second. So 40 kg meter per second. So this is the answer. Is it clear? Children, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubts are there?
No, ma'am.
So clear. So actually children, with this we have completed your exercise problems of this motion lesson. All exercise problems I have explained, and then force and laws of motion, mean to say chapter 8 all exercise problems were completed. Chapter 9 all exercise problems were completed, and if you turn your page 130, there were some additional exercises which you have to do in your home. Okay, all the additional exercises you are supposed to do. Okay, but the same, whatever the exercise problems I have explained, the additional exercises are from the same model. Model is same, so you can do it by your own. And in case if some doubts are there, so you can send me, like whatever the problem you are not getting the answer, for that you can take off pick of it and you can WhatsApp me. Okay, and one more thing what I can do is, so if you open motion lesson, right, so please open motion lesson, please open your textbooks. So in the motion lesson, if you open textbooks page number 98, from the beginning of the lesson there were some activities given. So activities, when school is there directly, at that time we have lot of leisure time, so we can do all these activities. But now as school is not there and we were running shortage of time, these all activities you are supposed to do in your leisure time in your house itself. Okay, and that is one thing regarding activities. Second thing is questions. Page number 100. Page number 100. I told like we have questions. Okay, in page number 100 we have some questions. And in page number 102 there were 5 questions. And in page number 103 there were 3 questions. And page number 107 there are 4 questions. Page number 109 there were 5 questions. Okay, in these questions there are some problems as well as there are some theory questions. Okay, there is a mixture of both problems and theory questions. So every day I just asked you to complete 5 problems or 5 questions of these things, and I just asked you to write in your notebook of physics, and I just asked you to take a pic and send me. But like few students, I really appreciate them, they have sent me. They are doing every day 5 questions they are writing and they are sending me. And some children, like majority of the children, they did not send me this. Okay, so what you need to do is one thing I can help you out. If you can do it by your own, it is good for you. Okay, in my leisure time I will write these notes for whatever the theory questions are there. I will try to write the notes, and even for the problems also, stepwise solution I will write in the notes, or I will write with my handwriting and I will take a snap and I will send you. Or otherwise, if it is possible, I will type and I will send you. I have to see what is possible based on my leisure time. So if this notes is being done, I will send you through MCB. But it is not like these questions teachers will teach in the class or they will give. It is the work of the student that you have to practice. Actually, exercise problems also teachers will not teach all the problems of exercise. Only first one or two problems they will teach, and they'll ask the students to do as a homework. But I want to give you much clearer information, and I want my children to be more confident about the problem. So I have thought, I have explained you each and every sum of the exercise of both the chapters. Okay, both chapter 8 and chapter 9. So now question and answers part from both the chapters you have to do. From my side actually it was over, from your side it is pending, right? And then for to help you out, if it is possible, I will try to draft a notes and I will send you. Okay, but meanwhile you have to do it by your own. All the questions of chapter 8 and chapter 9, both the chapters, you have some inbuilt questions after completion of every topic, right? So I will be explaining you that through MCB, you will be getting some kind of notes so that you can copy that in your notebook. Okay, if you are unable to do it by your own, if you are not having that much knowledge or skills to do it by your own, then it is very bad luck, and then you have to depend upon the teacher, and then I have to send it through MCB. Okay, meanwhile, anyways, for some students who are unable to do by their own, I will be sending through MCB, but not immediately. Every day, few questions I will be writing in my free time, and I will be posting through MCB. So whenever you check the MCB, if you find any notes, you have to take your notebook and you have to write down in your notebook with neat and beautiful handwriting, and at the same time you have to practice in the rough book also. I will check your rough books also sometime. Okay, so every problem you have to practice minimum, 20-30 times in order to remember those formulas, and in order to remember all these steps also clearly. Like if you just listen to the class in the classroom, you will not get complete knowledge, like what is a problem given, what formula I have to apply, with what formula I will get the answer, how to minimize the steps, and how can I get the answer easily. All these things will be known to you until you start, you have to start practicing day by day. Minimum one full rough book you have to complete by your practicing whatever the exercise problems were there. And even in your textbook also, there were some exemplary problems already. Textbook itself, it has given solutions also, examples. Okay, so example problems also you can note it down in your CW, and you can practice in your rough book. So both the process should happen. Okay, we have activities which has to be done by you in the home. We have questions and answers which you have to do. All questions, I'm not asking you to do it on the one day. Every day you can keep a target, like today I will complete 3 questions or 4 questions or a maximum of 5 questions today. And that concerned 5 questions you can complete, and you can write it down, you can send me back. And in case you tried starting solving one problem, you did not get the answer, then that kind of problems you can shoot WhatsApp to me. You can take a pic, and based on the majority of the students requirement, that concerned problems I will write in one book, and I will take a photo snap and I will reply to you. In that way we can share the things, and we can give you knowledge, and we can clarify your doubts, is one possible method which we can do with, right? So this is one information I would like to share with you. So till here, whatever I have spoken to you, whatever I have explained to you regarding notes or regarding problems or regarding theory or regarding textbook, anything, if you have doubts, kindly ask now. Kindly ask now. Abhinash, respond. Abhinash, respond.
Ma'am.
Abhinash.
Ma'am.
Your voice is not clear. Did you write the notes?
Yeah, ma'am.
How many problems you have completed?
14, ma'am.
Did you send me motion exercise chapters notes to me?
No, ma'am.
No. Vishnu, what happened to Srijan and Sritej? Why they were not there on the line? Any network issues? Vishnu, respond. Vishnu, respond. Vishnu, respond. Vishnu, respond. What happened? Any network issues were there? So somebody can call them and inform them. Abhinash, did you send me motions chapter notes?
No, ma'am.
Why, Nana? Already exercise problems I have completed motion chapter long back. Why you did not send me notes? You have my WhatsApp number.
Yeah, ma'am, I have.
So then please send to my WhatsApp number.
Okay, ma'am.
All your notes you have to send me. WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am. Today I will send.
Okay. And please. Abhinaya has sent me the notes. Okay. Anushita. Anushita. What about your notes, Nana? Did you send?
Exercise problems I have sent.
Your voice is not at all audible.
Ma'am, exercise problems I have sent you, ma'am.
Okay. So remaining problems are you writing?
Yes, ma'am. I will send you after completion. Only
Yeah.
few questions are there.
Okay, right. Hiranya, respond. Hiranya,
And
respond. What about your notes? You have sent me, I think so, right?
ma'am, I sent you.
Okay. And what about remaining questions? Questions after completion of every topic. Did you start writing it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can send me. As soon
Okay.
as you complete, you please send me. Right?
Okay.
Okay. Nitisha,
Yeah,
Nitish, what about your note status? Did you write notes?
yeah, I still didn't complete it yet.
Okay, so motion exercise problems you have completed?
Yeah,
Right. So what about the questions after completion of every topic? Did you start writing the questions? Nitisha, respond.
I'm here.
Yeah, did you start writing the questions after completion of every topic? In the textbook, we have some questions. Did you understand them? Are you able to do it by your own? Like,
Yeah, yeah, I did a few. I still have a few left.
okay, please complete it as early as possible. Okay,
Okay.
right. So now Nivedita, respond.
Ma'am, I don't have your WhatsApp number.
Note it down, 9951
Yes, ma'am.
9951 689 404
Yes, ma'am.
9951 689
Yes, ma'am, I do.
404. Okay, right.
Okay,
Please
ma'am.
send it.
Okay, ma'am.
So, who is this responding now?
Ma'am, Nivedita.
Nivedita. Okay, fine. Rishit Rao, respond. Rishit Rao. Rishit Rao. Rishit Rao, respond. Ritvik Rao, respond. Ritvik Rao, respond. Ritvik Rao, respond. Ritvik Rao. No answer. Siri, respond.
Ma'am.
What about you, Siri? Did you write the notes?
Yes, ma'am, I have sent you my motion.
Okay, did you start writing questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so as soon as you complete, please send.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Sri Datta, respond.
Yes, ma'am.
So what about your notes, Nana?
Ma'am, completed, ma'am.
So did you send me?
No, ma'am.
Why, Nana?
I don't have a WhatsApp name, ma'am.
Note it down, 9951 689 404.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, right. What about Vishnu? You have sent me, I think so. Vishnu, respond. Vishnu, respond. Vishnu, respond. Vishnu. What about your notes, Nana? Your voice is not at all audible. Vishnu. Vishnu, respond. I could not able to hear anything. Vivek Arya, respond. Vishnu, is it okay with you? Some audio problem you have, I think so. Vivek Arya, respond. Vivek Arya. Vivek Arya, respond. So Vivek Arya, respond.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am.
What
Yes, ma'am.
about your notes?
Ma'am, I have finished, ma'am, but three problems are left, ma'am.
Motions chapter you are talking about?
Yes, ma'am.
So please send me, write and send me immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So other children who are absent to the class, please convey them Physics motion chapter 8 and chapter 9 force and laws of motion is completed, and I have explained each and everything on the board itself. It means that I have given notes also, exercise problems, and then remaining questions and everything, it was given as a homework to you and you have to do by your own. And if you find any difficulty in doing that homework, you can text me or you can pick me. I mean, you can take a photograph and that pictures you can send me through WhatsApp, so that I will be sending you the solutions. Okay. And meanwhile, if time permits, I will try to note it down each and everything. Okay. I mean to say, I will write the notes for you and I will send the notes through MCB. And if you notice any notes in MCB, you have to open your notebook of physics and you have to copy all the, you have to fare all the notes, whatever I have given in your MCB, right? So in your MCB, whatever the notes you get, you have to copy all that notes in your physics notebook with a neat and good handwriting, and you have to send me back through WhatsApp, so that I can complete the correction process also, because correction is also very important aspect for you. So if you send me early, I can do it, because it takes a lot of time to look into the pics of all the students and go for the correction kind of thing. So it is more important that you just send me as early as possible, right? So these are all the things. And tomorrow's class, okay, if this notes if possible, I will try to explain the theory. If notes is given to you, we will start up with the chemistry part. Or like, if something is required, some more examples, I have to explain to you, because your exams also fast approaching, team 2. So actually I just want to start the chemistry part in the from theme 3, because already unit is given for, 1 unit is allocated for theme 2, so that complete unit I have completed. So now if I want to start chemistry now, now it would be in the middle of revision actually, so we should go for revision also. So revision is also more important for you. So I'll just think about it, and if I feel that some any more important problems or some more question problems, is there any emphasis is needed to explain you, I will try to explain all those problems. And if everything was easy and if everything can be done by you, then we will start the chemistry. I'll just go through the problems, and if something is tough, something needed to be explained in the class, I will explain all those problems once again from tomorrow onwards. Motions and force and laws of motion questions, any problems are tough, I will try to explain them. And if everything was completed, if everything was clear, then I will start the chemistry part. Most probably it is good if I start from the theme 3, what I was thinking about is, but I will see like how it goes on. But as of now, the portion is completed for you. Theme 2 portion is force and laws of motion. Theme 2 portion is force and laws of motion, and motion chapter exercise problems. Okay, so the theme 2 portion would be like exercise problems of, you may consider like exercise problems of motion chapter and exercise problems of force and laws of motion chapter. So from both the chapters, exercise problems will be coming for your theme 2 exam. So each problem you have to practice